Hello and welcome to another Bodgit and Leggit video, and this is Milo. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Milo doesn't want to say hello. I'm going to do a tool review today, but I just want to give a very special shout out to Grace. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is Grace from Cheshire in the UK. I really do appreciate watching my videos, and keep watching them because hopefully you'll learn a few bits, and you'll never know, in a few years you'll be underneath the car doing a few bits yourself. So look, thank you ever so much, and thank you for everyone for watching my videos. So what I'm going to do is a tool review today. We've got them on the bench. Let's crack into it. Right, so this is the tool review I'm going to do today. This is one of the biggest problems with tools. You think to yourself, right, I'm going to get an Allen key set. Well, that's easy, isn't it? And it really isn't easy. It is so difficult. I've got 3 sets here, and they all do different things. Even though they are the same size Allen keys, but they all do different things. And I must have another 3 or 4 sets, all different kind of sets, ones that go on ratchets and all sorts. So this is the main problem with tools, is you can't just buy one set and kind of be done with it, because you will need something. It's a minefield. It's an absolute minefield. Now the 3 sets we're looking at today, they are Allen keys. We have a BSG set, a FACOM set, and a Premier set. Now, I'll just quickly go with this one first. As you can see, this is just a nice little handheld set that goes in your pocket. It goes, I think it's from 2mm to 6mm. But as you can see, on the end of them has this special rounded ball, where these ones, I'll just take this one out, these ones, as you can see, are just dead straight. As you can see, it's a 6mm Allen key, and that slots straight into it. It's nice and straight. This is another problem with Allen keys. You have to get them dead straight, because if you put these at an angle, that you're around the actual Allen key. Now this particular type, it has these funny markings. I don't know if the camera's going to show that up, but there's these funny little grooves cut into them, where supposedly if you do round your Allen key, these little grooves are supposed to go into the Allen key and actually grip to turn the bolt off, supposedly. I have kind of used it on a slightly rounded one and it did work, but I haven't managed to do it on a fully rounded one yet. But when you go for the likes of this set, as you can see, one end is flat and the other end has this special ball on it. Now what that allows you to do, rather than going dead straight onto the bolt, as you can see, I can turn the Allen key to about that sort of degree, which is, you know, maybe 15-20 degrees depending on the actual Allen key itself. And as you can see, the difference, well, I'll just get this one actually the wrong size, so that will fit it a lot better. And as you can see, the actual angle you can get is quite good. So if you do happen to have one in an awkward space, these ones with these special balls on the end do make the difference. But sometimes they can be a hindrance as well, so that's why you need this type. So with most tools, just buying one set unfortunately just isn't enough, and this is where it can get very expensive. This is a handy little set, just because once you actually take an Allen key out and you leave it like that, you've got a bit of leverage. You can actually hold the rest of that with your hand and put it in there, and you've got a bit of leverage. And also, with them being very small, they can get into tight spaces. So the problem is, like I said, with most tools, is you can't just buy one set and be done with it. You'll buy one set and then, believe me, you think, well, I need that. And there's no one set that does everything, so you kind of have to buy a few different ones. Luckily enough, Allen keys in these particular sets are not really that expensive, so you can afford to buy a couple. Even good ones like FACOM and Snap-on and Brittool and all that kind of gear, they are good, and they are quite cheap. They're not mental price, so you can actually get away with buying a couple of sets and still really haven't spent an absolute fortune. Really, in summary, what I suggest you do if you buy in Allen keys is just buy a few different sets, because even the top brands, they're not that particularly expensive, to be fair. And you know, all the different types of ones you can get, believe me, they do make a difference. These ones are very good. The ones with kind of the, I don't know if the camera shows it up a bit better, kind of the funny end on it, it really does make a good bit of difference, because you can, like I said, the angle. So look, that's it really. It's short and sweet. Hope it helps. Thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to get your hands dirty. See you for the next one.